Hi everyone, here we are again today at a customer's house, tucked away in London. A little gem of a pond in his back garden. Quite inspirational what he's done with this 3,000 gallon pond. Some quite well-known fish in here. One particularly is mature champion twice so far at UK koi shows, so we'll get a closer look at them soon. What we'll do next is we'll just get the vat set up, and we're doing Luke's end of year measure up. Some fish from a few different dealers, one from us from Prestige Koi, his latest purchase, so we'll see that again later on as well. So yeah, we'll get set up.
So, but need to. I mean, the thing is, Mrs. loves that corner life. I have to. So efficient.
Yeah, they don't move.
No. Yeah. So yes, I'm thinking. I'm not reading. Yeah, I think. You make everything else on the yeah. Anyway, yeah, so I think we need to shower for that. Probably get that one of the probably quite similar to what you I'll probably have like a bottom of the shower. Yeah. And then I'll keep the stuff going.
It's the first pair in the vat. Two Sakai fish, one Kohaku, one Sankey, both from Koi Water Barn. Luke purchased these. I was actually there on a bit of a day out with Luke when he bought these. Very impressive how they've progressed, really looking good. We'll get them measured up in a minute and see what he's done with them.
Yeah.
Kohaku measured up at 73.5.
Well, tapered.
On the nose, it's
Yeah, so it's
Safa Sankey measured 72,
just under.
just under 72.
Yeah. That's the same thing.
Next one coming up to be measured is Luke's latest purchase, the Karashi Boy, Akawa. It's a number one that they had at Koi Wholesale. Bit of a beast. She purchased through us quite recently.
There you go. There you go. What fish? I just say nothing.
You know, when we picked it up, it looked like it had some issues here, but they seem to have actually sorted themselves out of it.
Yeah, it does look better actually, doesn't it?
Yeah. It was like a little bit red.
Mine was a bit red on the tail, but that went.
Yeah.
The next day, it was. That will be huge. That will be absolutely monstrous.
Yeah. Love the way the yellow goes all the way down into the fins.
Yeah. It's pretty much perfect.
You reckon 60?
So this is a knee size, so only 18 months old,
Yeah.
and we're thinking
That's got to be
high
big.
50s
No, it's
to
cool.
60, but we'll see in a minute.
Sixty. 61. What, 61? 60. What,
Just
62.
touching 62.
Yeah.
62, yeah.
It's alright, isn't it? From this
Yeah,
side?
it's nice.
62.
62.
mucus up there.
This is one of Luke's other quite recent purchases. Dainichi from Darren at Select. Looking really nice. Again, I was there when Luke bought this as a hobbyist before we went into a dealer's, and it's come on really well, hasn't it, Luke?
Yeah.
It's bodied up,
definitely.
bodied up a lot.
Yeah, I've had some water quality issues. You can see it's a bit mucused up, but
Yeah, looking really good. Get some decent shots and get it measured up.
64,
64, yeah.
63, 63.
Nice.
It's alright, isn't it?
Dainichi.
Got attitude as well. That is a huge fish.
So this is Luke's biggest fish in the pond currently. What do we think? This is probably 80 to 85, something like that.
I guess so. Yeah. Be interesting to see.
Matsue,
Maxwell, yeah. Yeah.
originally from
Yumikoi?
Michael at Yumikoi.
Yeah.
Luke is thinking of moving this fish on to give his newer purchases a bit of space. So if anyone is interested in a 80 to 85 centimetre Matsue, get in contact with me and I'll put you in contact with Luke. Beast.
Isn't it?
It's your body on fish.
Yeah. Quite a fish, isn't
Yeah, it's certainly imposing.
it? Yeah. I mean, what a pond fish. It's showing back the head, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got some slight indents in the gills, like a lot of fish do when they get bigger. If you can see it on the camera, but Luke's only into the very highest end show koi now. He's won some big prizes at koi shows, so when there's a slight issue like that, slight demerit, he tries to move them on. But as a pond fish, what an absolute beast.
It's pretty impressive when you got it in there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Get
huge.
some nice shots and measure up in a minute.
I mean, look.
80, 81.
Yeah. Come give you a hand. Yeah.
This is one of my favourite fish of Luke's. Serious tancho.
Wow.
That is a fish.
Serious. Really, really nice. It's probably getting close to 80 cm now. It went to the national, didn't it, Luke?
Went to national this year, yeah.
And got
best in class.
best
Really
in
pleased
class.
with that. Yeah. Wanted to take it to the All England last year, but had like these kind of weird little spots on its cheek.
It's
I'm
looking
sure.
great now. And again, this is a
This is-
Yumikoi.
This is a Yumikoi.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Looking great.
Reasonable money as well.
Very
Which is-
reasonable money. Well, not very reasonable, but reasonable.
Yeah, just reasonable in koi terms.
Yeah.
It looks like a bargain now.
It certainly does.
Yeah, it does.
You think that's got to be 80, wouldn't it?
It's got to be very close to 80, I'd have thought, yeah.
The only thing I'm thinking about it next year is just trying to maybe
Absolutely lovely.
try this like Midori, this Midori pellet.
Get
the
some
parent
shots
bank on
and-
about. Like loads of fat and just trying to get the body figure on it.
Get it measured up.
But it's not a bad body.
ET in it. She's there. Oh, go on, hold out. Oh, 79. Really? Oh no.
it's
At 80?
very close, yeah.
Maybe if she calms down. I think it's so close to cool. When they get over 80, they snap their tail so easily.
This has never been to a show.
No,
No.
I think it should.
Was it Sakai Company?
Sakai Company.
Sakai Company from Yumi again.
Yumiko, yeah.
I remember we were very close to taking this to the national, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I came over and helped Luke measure up in the summer before the national to get the sizes, and it just had a few little red dots in it on its head, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, it was-
Sort of a bit stressed,
Borderline whether or not it should go.
but now it's looking pretty good.
Very strong.
Yeah. Yeah, that could potentially do quite well, couldn't it?
Yeah.
And I could do very well.
It's got to be high 70s again, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you reckon? Is that almost 80, do you reckon?
Yeah,
Yes.
78 maybe.
It's up there again, isn't it?
It's just got a lot of quality about it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
What do you reckon about the end of the fin? I mean, there's not much you can do about it, is there? You just got to-
Has it started to grow back or?
Yeah, I think it doesn't look too bad, does it?
Yeah, I don't think that would bother me.
Nah, there's not a lot you can do about that.
And at the end of the day,
It will be seen at a show.
yeah.
Tiny demerit with the quality of that fish. You know, too many people wouldn't put it in a show because of something tiny like that, when actually even fish at the All Japan show have got,
Yeah.
you know, the odd little bit of Benny in the peck and all that kind of thing. They don't worry about it so much in Japan as in the UK. And quite rightly so when a fish is that
Yeah.
good. Sakai Company.
77.
Say the best till last.
Cheers.
Dainichi from Darren at Select. Two-time mature champion. One at the All England, one at the National. That's right, isn't
That's
it?
right, yeah.
Yeah. Again, I was there with Luke when he bought this as a Nisai, and it is looking unbelievable.
It's got that Dainichi body for sure, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got to do nothing but grow and stay in this condition. And it's got to have a chance at some point at the big prize. Looking fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that Marizomi Kiwa there. It's beautiful. Yep, looking very nice. Well done, Luke.
Yeah, cheers.
Great koi keeping.
Yeah.
Let's get some nice shots of this one and then we'll get her measured. Okay, so we're all done, all tidied up, everything's measured and back in. Really nice results for Luke. Fish are looking really good and have grown okay as well for the size of the pond. He's doing great. Can't wait to see his fish at a show next year. Come down, support the shows, if you want to see this level of koi in the shows, get yourself down there. It's quite a sight. Got to do our best to support the shows. Nice array of fish from different dealers. Obviously there's some from Koi Water Barn, Derren at Select, Yumi Koi, and then one from us at Prestige. Hopefully we can supply them a couple more to compete at the highest level and join the club. So yeah, I'll give you a quick insight into how Luke runs his pond. So under the decking, he's done it really nicely, to be fair. Under the decking he runs a Profi drum. He's got a K1 chamber underneath there, and then underneath the plants at the back there, probably can't quite see it, but he has a backy shaft. Goes in under the back corner there. And then Luke's pond it's just over 3,000 gallons, and if you can see, actually goes in a L shape, so you can see the koi go under the decking a little bit. And then they come back out. He's never had an issue with anything jumping and hitting the decking, so it works great in a little London garden. It's working wonders, really. It's amazing what you can do in a small pond if you keep your stocking levels right and get your filtration right. Well done to Luke. He's going to let us follow the progress of these fish. I've helped Luke out for years, measuring his fish up. We're all part of the same koi club and everything, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the new Karashi koi does. I think it's going to be quite a big fish. It's put on quite a few cm already. It's only been in it for a few months, and some of these other fish are all going to break the 80 centimetre mark in the next year or so, so it's going to be quite an impressive pond to follow. So thanks Luke for letting us round, and hopefully you do well at the shows next year. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.